360. You hear it and you turn around and you walk away.
That's why they call it the Xbox 360.
Mm-hmm. That's why they call it episode 360.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You just
turn around and you walk away.
Gotta love that.
Because we're about to get into some real shit in here.
But at least it has games.
Ooh.
You might turn around and walk away, but it has games.
Actually, it has all the best games, and you can check out my channel, the Retro Moron.
Retro Gaming Revive, whatever the fuck his name is.
Retro Reviving
He's off
Gamer.
of that already. He's off of that.
Oh my god!
He already gave up on the ROMs again.
I can't keep up.
He was playing Siege. Yeah, it's like it's quicker than episodes that we do.
Yeah.
So we can't even do updates about it because it's
funny.
like, all right, so we're gonna list like the last 5 usernames that he had since last week. It's like,
what was the last one again? I'm sorry.
End Zone Elite, when he was gonna do only college football.
Jesus.
And then that lasted like 2 days, and then he switched to the Retro Revive Zone or something, where he was just playing ROMs.
Retro Gaming Revive.
Like even by the standards of those guys, like he clearly doesn't know what he's doing. He just downloaded a thing of ROMs, and he's like, Mega Man, I wonder what that is. Oh shit, I fell into a hole. All right, next one.
I watched a few, and that's like when he got kind of mad too. When he was on his, he got that Xbox 360 with all the games. And he would just play the game for about 40 minutes, like do the tutorial and get bored and die. And then like, all right, fuck it, play a new game. Like that's not like interesting content. I mean, it is, but like not really.
That's exactly what happens in when anybody's like, I just downloaded 40 games at once. I'm like, how many of you played and for how long?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like that doesn't impress me.
You get all those like Temu like fake Game Boys and stuff, and it's like it has over 3,500 games, and like 1,000 of them are just like reskin Pac-Mans, and like you never touch them. You play it for like 2 seconds, you're like, nope, never mind, this sucks.
You never see someone playing one of those.
No, not really.
They theoretically seem cool though. Like if you could just like not have to worry about downloading these ROMs, and you have like Pokemon and Donkey Kong Country on there. I see the appeal.
But they never do.
I mean, that's been around since I was in high school. Like, I remember getting flash carts in high school for a DS, and you could play any game anywhere.
That's the problem with those ones is, like, you actually have to install
you have to do
games
stuff
that you actually want.
I want to see an Instagram ad, pay $85.
It's just a mini SD card.
Yeah, that's all.
You just drag them on there.
Yeah, but, like, you have to do that, and, well, nobody wants to do that. These guys like him are not going to do it.
Well, the people that don't want to do that, usually they don't want to play the games. That's the thing, like... The people who aren't willing to plug in a computer and set it up, like, are they going to do something really cool on it? Probably not.
Well, you could play UFC Undisputed 2010 online. you could have a 17-minute long video called "First Time Ever Playing Mega Man X," where you like don't get past the first level.
Yeah, that's so cool to do that, to brand yourself as the retro guy.
Mm-hmm.
Which you seem pretty young for being the retro
like
guy.
97.
Like the original generation of those guys were like, they were born in 1980. So at least they did remember the NES.
He was born when the N64 was like just getting popular.
Yeah. So he doesn't know about him. And then he's also saying the most famous games of the 16-bit generation, I haven't played them. First time.
That shit's been around forever, though, because there used to be articles in, like, 2014 about, like, I've never watched a Star Wars movie before, and now I'm watching it for the first time, and here's my fucking article on Slate.
Well, that's not even what he's doing. It's not even like, I can't believe I've never played this. It's just
he's just like, oh, I'm checking out this game.
He thinks nobody else has heard of that game.
Yeah, he's even funnier because he's like, look at all these games. He's just doing, like, the little kid thing. He's like, look at all these games I got for free, and I have them all.
Yeah.
Okay?
He can play whatever he wants. The problem is he doesn't want to play any of it. Like he has a SmackDown video. This SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 mod is awesome, where he's playing SmackDown 2011, but he has it modded to be like include stuff from like modern day wrestling. And it's like, well, you could just buy a modern day wrestling game if you wanted.
That's like $120.
The NXT and shit. Yo, that's true. I guess. Oh,
what a bastard.
Because I get all the wrestling shit on my Facebook, and they're really upset about.
Why?
2K26 because like
why to both of those?
I get clips because like I think I saw a wrestling thing one time of like someone doing a flip. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then it saw that I looked at it for too long, and now I just like I keep getting it, and it always tricks me when I see like a cool flip or something. I'll like watch it, and then I just get more and more. And then like since I've got more and more, now I'm like kind of interested in like what the news is, even though I don't fucking watch it just because it's in my Facebook feed all day.
Yeah, you just end
Anyways,
up clicking on it.
I just get Japanese animal accounts.
fucking the wrestling games, they WWE 2K26 or whatever. The base game's like whatever, $80, whatever a AAA game is, right? And then there's 3 tiers of like bonus special editions above it, which I think the highest one is over 150. It's maybe double the price of the base game. And all that you get is like other characters to play, and the other characters you get to play are ones that you've already unlocked in the game from 2025. And so they're just like charging people $150 for basically the same game over again.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's even dumber than the other sports games because the lineup doesn't change that much.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the same guys for a long time.
Well, that's it, because it's like, oh, if you pay an extra $30, you'll get like the Undertaker. And it's like, well, I've had the Undertaker.
Didn't Goldberg like just retire?
1998. Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
I think
retired
so.
by
Yeah,
Gunther.
those guys have like 30-year careers. It's like Smash Bros. It's like Mario being in Smash Bros. Like, of course he's going to be in there.
Well, he can't retire. He's stuck there. He's got a lifetime
He
contract.
should be able to retire.
No, he can't, dude.
He's in
Mario
a
will
trade.
never fucking retire.
He's been a plumber for that many years. Like, he should be
Speaking
rolling.
of
in.
head smashing careers for long, well, it's sort of the opposite of that. The Lions had a running back in like the 2000, right before, like around 2010, named Javid Best, and he would get fucking. They were a horrible team back then, like they are for most of their history, and he would get fucking owned every game, and he would get hit in the head and go puke up like fucking just green on the sideline, and probably one of the most CTE'd men that hasn't killed anyone yet. But that could all be changing soon. He just became a San Francisco police officer.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Oh,
One of the
that's
guys
great.
I've seen get hit in the head like 115 times and puke up green stuff multiple times on the sideline is now a cop.
That'd be a fun prop. Like, does he puke? What color's the puke? Like the Gatorade prop bet for the Super Bowl.
Why was it green?
He was eating boogers?
It was probably Dubai chocolate.
Oh.
He was probably eating like 20,000 calories of Dubai chocolate.
He was drinking the
Well,
for
that's a
when the
good,
time was. He might have been drinking Ecto Cooler when it came back.
Ooh, or like the green ketchup.
Yeah,
Shrek.
he was
That's
eating green
way early,
ketchup
but
and drinking.
He had a big
He was
stockpile.
eating green ketchup and eating Ecto Cooler or drinking Ecto Cooler, and then he was puking it up and saying, "Damn, I missed this. I missed this so bad."
Or the coach was giving them like green smoothies.
Well, that's as long as your food's green, that makes it healthy.
Mhm.
That's just science. Like that's like don't eat brown food, right? But you can if you turn your brown food green, then it's good for you.
Yeah, like potato chips.
Yep.
When the potato chips have the green stuff in there.
Yup, that's healthy.
Speaking of football, Outlaws Seahawks won. He did it.
Yeah,
he did
2025 Super Bowl champions.
Him and Nick filmed a short right after. By the way, they brought Slimer in a Patriots hat to Applebee's.
Yeah.
They
Awesome.
love going.
Yeah,
to
they went there
Applebee's.
for the conference.
They watched the
Mhm.
last game at an Applebee's too. It's so like it's weird.
Him and Brian sat there nursing one beer each for the entire football game in an Applebee's. Imagine being that waiter.
Well, to be fair, Brian was nursing on out.
Bro, the fucking short they posted, it's like 42 seconds long. The Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl, and I said earlier when I watched it, Outlaw seems like he's roofied. He's like really like vacant, all the way to the point
It's
where
crossfaded.
he forgets to say anything at the end. He's just sitting there doing his like little like blank stare at the camera, just like eh. And Brian has to go, all right, Outlaw Generation out, and the video just ends.
Well, the video is also titled Seahawks 2025 Super Bowl champions, which is of course last year.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
it's
Mhm.
most of the season happens in 2025, so it does get worded like that kind of often. But Outlaw didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say 2025, 2026 champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him. He got the W.
Yeah, he beat Boston.
I was
Dad.
so pissed off when I found out that the Patriots lost the Super Bowl like an hour after it ended. I was so pissed off.
I'm surprised you're even on the pod today.
But today's number
A
episode
lot of holes in your
360
peanut
is actually Washington State numbers. Many cities
Nice.
there.
Let me circle back.
Is it the area that has Microsoft?
Mm,
Please tell me.
mm,
Does it have
let me
Redwood?
see.
Is that what it's
no,
called?
it's HQ because it moved. Oh no, Redmond. I think it's different. Though. I think it's the
Redmond?
Seattle one there. No, they're 425 there. Sadly.
Ah, fuck. That sucks.
We need an Xbox 425.
God damn it. And that's really the only system that has 3 numbers, isn't it?
You can actually lie though and still say that. Be like, did you know? You gotta do the YouTube short voice. There's a city in Washington State that's headquarters of Microsoft, and the area code there is actually 360.
That's fucking crazy. I'm just gonna pretend that's true.
Yeah, well, if I heard it in a YouTube short, I would believe it. Like maybe over like a, I don't know, just like an animated little surgery.
Dude, Rainbow will put stuff purposely
Yeah.
wrong in some of his videos just for engagement bait, and it's always like the top comments, people bitching about it. So easy.
Oh yeah. Well, I run a movie channel where I just post clips of movies and I caption the wrong movie.
Oh,
That's a good lucrative
I
career.
like that.
I make $6 million a year.
That would be kind of funny doing that with Tom Hanks, switching them all around.
Love that.
Like captioning Castaway as Big,
Yeah, like
or Captain Phillips as like Philadelphia.
Forrest Gump is Captain Phillips.
Yeah, Forrest Gump. Why didn't that happen to Forrest Gump?
Yeah,
Like honestly, like why didn't he run into pirates? Because a
That's
bunch
true.
of crazy stuff happened to him, and he was probably on
Look
a
at
boat
me,
to
I'm the
Vietnam.
lieutenant now. That's what he said to Forrest Gump. That's why Forrest Gump dove off into the water.
Look at
We
me.
dove off
You're the
Look at
captain
me.
now.
Look at me, I'm the box of chocolates now.
That would be cool if Tom Hanks got stuck doing that voice. You know how they say you can get stuck like
Yeah.
making a face.
Yeah.
But like, what if he got stuck doing
Cuba
that
Gooding
voice?
Jr.
Like, who was the
Cuba
actor?
Gooding Jr. should have faked being
Charlie
like
Hunnam.
back like he stuck like radio,
radio.
after his
That's
accusations.
what Benny Safdie did during Good Time. That was one of the details, because there was that main
Yeah.
story about how like it was like M. Rada's ex was the casting director or something, and he got some 17-year-old girl off Instagram, and then the guy in Good Time who gets out of prison, he basically didn't know he was in a movie. Like they just met
for
that
real?
guy, and he was like actually from out of prison, and he like pulled his dick out in front of the girl. But
Right.
there was another detail in there that because Benny Safdie's playing a mentally disabled kid who's like the main character's brother.
Robert Pattinson's
And-
brother.
At the end,
Right.
where they have they're in the school for the disabled kids, they had to get some like disabled theater company to do that, and they didn't want to have him just talk normal because it would be like
Yeah.
they were worried it might be offensive. So he just pretended to be like that for like 2 days straight.
It's called
Just in
method
character
acting.
in
That's
front of
true.
those people. And that's a great movie. It's a great
yeah.
movie.
Mhm.
And the evil guy who pulled his dick out, he doesn't get a good ending. So
Have you guys seen Marty
He had
Supreme
a bad
yet?
time.
no, I haven't seen it.
No.
That's why
I
that
haven't watched the movie in a while.
that's why that story came out, was to sort of fuck them on the Oscar.
I actually
Yeah.
only
Mm.
told people to go see it. I got paid to tell people to go see it, but I didn't see it.
Mhm.
Because the Good Time's an hour and 42 minutes. I just Googled it, and Marty Supreme is like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
why I
wow.
haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting for part 2 to come
I
out.
haven't
so
seen it
can
yet because
binge
I have 2 kids.
Oh, okay, it's 2.5 hours.
They don't.
That's one
they
big
don't get to.
Pinocchio
Oh, that's
for me.
fine.
But still,
Mhm.
Well, it's a kids movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah,
kids.
It's
like
about
Wreck-It
ping
Ralph.
pong.
Yeah, but the problem is it's so
Teaches them
long.
about
My kids just
spanking.
want to like. Yeah, my kids don't want to sit still. I keep fucking making my son sit in front of the TV.
They
and
can't
give
do
his-
3 hours.
When he looks away, I have to scream at him. It's
Yeah.
so frustrating. You have no idea how hard it is being a parent nowadays. When you have to make your kids watch, they want to go
Yeah.
outside. Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? You want to go
I'm
outside?
trying to increase your attention span.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you a
Just
life.
focus
after
on that
school.
screen for
you have to make him
hours,
sit down and
please.
log it on Letterboxd after.
Parent trying to act like
Yeah,
it's
well,
their
yeah.
kid. It's their yeah, my kid just can't sit still for that long. And the kid's just sitting there on a tablet watching something and the parent's getting jealous, leaning over. What is it?
Yeah. The kid's in
What
a
is that? I bet
wheelchair.
that game doesn't even exist. Click it.
Well, like a wheelchair. That's fine. You can just push your kids around the rest of their lives. They don't need to
No.
walk, right? They don't need to.
Well, then they
that's too
always
much.
sit still.
Yeah, exactly. Strap them in.
Yeah. They probably don't diagnose ADHD in wheelchair kids as much.
Interesting.
They can't fidget as
Yeah.
much.
Well,
Like it would suck to be like a quadriplegic and you have
Yeah.
ADHD
yeah. No one's gonna know.
or autism or something, and you're not like no one's noticing you like bouncing your leg up and
How many-
down or
Mhm.
clicking
How
a
many
pen
kids
all
with
day.
ADHD
You
or
should
even
chill.
adults with ADHD get diagnosed solely on being hyper.
No, it's usually I have the inattentive kind, where I just have no energy for anything.
We grew up at the time where like I mean, our parents were just. I feel like it was not even a split. It was probably like more like 30% of parents believed in like some sort of something could be wrong with a kid, even like something like ADHD, and the other parents were like, I know what he needs, a good old a nice prescription of ass whipping. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He needs a nice prescription of chain smoking all the
Mhm.
time, your
Mhm.
entire life. Having stimulants in your body all the time when you need to concentrate. I think that's what they need, not these new things like Ritalin.
Yeah, I do like it's nice that like when you talk to like parents now, like around like our age or like have kids our age, like there's no one says that shit. It's great. Grandparents, however, will always say that shit. And then they'll be like, well, I guess we're bad people for spanking you. And
And
it's
then
like,
they guilt
well,
you.
As someone
yeah. They're like, well, it was different back then. And it's like, well, like I can control my anger.
Yeah.
I'm not a psychopath. Like I don't yell at my kids. I don't yell in general. Like there's no like you don't gain anything by just like screaming at like a 2-year-old. You just come out
No.
looking like a psychopath. So like and
It
even if
just
they like
stunts them emotionally.
yeah, even if they like do something super like when she like will try to run out into the road and it's like, hey, and you have to like be like, hey, this is very serious, but you're not gonna be like, what are you doing? Ah! Like kicking a ball in the house.
They should have fences around the road.
Andrew and I were dicking around at a super Walmart one day after church. Now I don't know if it was after church. It was on a Sunday though. I don't know where we were coming home from. I think we were coming home from downtown Detroit. Anyway, we were at this super Walmart. I remember it was the one I think at 13 in Van Dyke, and there's that fucking guy looked like he looked like Danny McBride in character, and he was leaning over to his kid while they're like in line to pay and like kind of shaking him and going, "What's wrong with you?" Like, and then just really loud, embarrassed, I went, "What's wrong with you?" Fucking like spring up like, "Oh, geez."
The thing with disciplining your kids like that is if you did a good job, you shouldn't have to do that shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're such a good parent, you shouldn't be constantly running into situations where you have to like take out the paddle and the belt and stuff. Like the way they talk about it is like it instantly solves the problem.
Honestly, it was scarier to get threatened than actually spanked. The threat of something like a spanking was so much worse than getting spanked, but you never remembered that in the moment. But my dad was just good at being scary. Like he could give a look at you at church while you're dicking around, and you're like, "Oh fuck, I'm fucked."
Yeah, my dad was good at being scary, so it was just like, okay.
Some of my
like,
dad's punishments were
there
so
was a
annoying,
limit
too.
of what I
Like
could do.
running 100 laps around the house. Fuck off.
Oh, that's just fucking up the
Yeah.
grass.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
that's
honestly,
literally a
like, that's a
military
cell
dad.
phone.
Yeah, that's a
great.
military.
Like you're
Like,
making a ring in the grass.
that's such a modern day.
Alright.
Like we can't really beat the shit out of you, so you gotta run.
Take a lap.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's not a bad thing though. Like taking a lap is pretty funny because it just gets.
No, I
your
thought it was
energy out.
hilarious because
Yeah.
that was like when I was
Yeah.
at my most zip man, where I never wore a shirt or shoes, and I ran all the time anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're just like, whatever. I
Mhm.
can do this.
You're like the wild thornberries
I was
kid.
obsessed. I was a fucking.
Yeah, little
I was one of
psycho
those
kid that
annoying
couldn't
kids.
speak.
They should have
I was
punished
one
that
of those
kid.
annoying kids where I'd run so fast across the beach, right where the water hits the sand, where it's just that flat piece of sand. And I'd be running so fast, my fucking feet were hitting my ass cheeks.
yeah.
That was my thing. I like being a
That's a great
fast
feeling.
kid.
That's a funny way to run though. Like
Yeah.
doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And just
Yeah,
fucking
that's how
around.
it was, just fucking around, but it felt hilarious. Loved it.
Mhm. It is. If you're anything when you're running and your feet hit your ass,
Mhm.
that's funny. That's funny. No matter
It
what.
would suck if you were in a wheelchair and you couldn't.
Did you guys ever do the
Wow.
thing where you hold onto your foot and jump through your leg with your other leg? That was a good party trick too, especially when I was like fat and
Ooh,
could still do
no.
that.
No.
No.
I don't think I don't know if I tried it. I remember a fat kid trying it and falling
Yeah,
down.
it's a good way to break
And-
something.
And it was just like that's pretty funny.
It's a good way to break something because you don't know which body part to save the most. You're falling on your arms and your leg. You're like, oh fuck. Good time.
Let me put out my
Yeah.
fingers. Let me stop myself with my finger.
I think I started doing that because when I was in the Slovak dance group, we would do it just to fucking dick around. was kind of close to a dance move we had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
If you're in a wheelchair, is there a way to like funny walk?
You're in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
I guess you sort of
Is
like
there a way
Mhm.
to push it? Like
you jiggle.
if you're doing like a stupid walk to piss your dad
Probably
off.
like a
If you're getting punished.
Just doing
I'd
wheelies.
say like you stall the brakes and just kind of do a crawl with it. That's what it would have to be.
Mhm.
Like you get enough
Mm.
momentum, and every time you could just crawl. I'm picturing it right now, like especially like the way the brakes are. You just have to do one at a time, and it would roll forward, and it would look like the chair's crawling like a lizard. That would be a
Or going backwards.
Yeah, going backwards, that's a good one.
If your dad makes you do laps in a wheelchair,
Do 100 laps around.
you do
Fast,
100
man.
laps. You got a power wheelchair. You actually are just tearing. You're
Yeah,
just
you
doing
are
donuts
just
in the
you're
yard.
just tearing
If
up
I was
the
a wheelchair
yard.
guy,
Doing that, making your kid do that in the car.
I would be an annoying wheelchair guy where I'd roll up and grab each side of the escalator and pull my chair onto it and just hold on really hard all the way to the top instead of taking the
Mhm.
elevator. I'd be like, no, I've done this plenty of times.
Getting down and just dragging the chair behind you on the escalator.
Yeah, the escalator's kind of bullshit because like everyone who can use it can walk.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah,
if
it
you're in
doesn't
a
really help.
wheelchair, you can't use it.
Don't
So
even get me started, man.
why are we doing all this extra work? Using all this electricity to help people who can.
Don't even get
damn
me started on
walk?
those
Gotta go
Well,
damn
fast.
shits. Escalators are. Although I've been on really
I like
I've been on
an
really
escalator.
tall escalators where I
Well,
appreciate
yeah,
that
it's
they
kinda
move.
nice.
They're helpful.
There's really steep ones at Detroit Airport.
Yeah.
On the metro in London, it's like steep as fuck and really deep underground. And it would be dog shit to walk those stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's some places where it comes in handy. What I don't like are the walking pads at airports.
I was
airports.
Yeah,
thinking
fuck
exactly
that.
about
sort
that,
of
Tom.
speed you up.
It's such an
Oh, that's so
American
annoying.
Yeah, why
thing,
do you
man.
need that?
Yeah, I don't like them.
You're going to be sitting down. People get blood clots. They're sitting down so long on the plane. You don't want to walk?
Yeah, it's also like it makes you go a little bit faster. And I know it's like not just for regular, but like also it takes you a second to adjust it because you're just walking. Then you have to get on it and it like
Mhm.
pulls you. You're like, ugh.
And
then you gotta,
Well,
like,
the
really
theory is
fast
like the
walk on
airport's
that.
big as fuck. So if you like walk fast on the thing, it's gonna get you to the
Yeah,
thing faster for
I
your
get it.
connections or whatever. But yeah, you always see like fucking Amerifats standing on the goddamn
Standing.
thing, 3 abreast,
Yeah.
and you can't get by. And so it is just faster to walk
Imagine,
like, next to them and look at them
imagine
disdainfully.
They should just let people miss their
Wheelies on that
flights.
thing would be sick.
They should
though.
do.
Like, who cares?
You know what they should have? They should have one where you just lay down and it just takes you wherever you
like
need
the
to
luggage thing.
Yeah, they should put
Yeah.
you on a gurney.
Mm-hmm.
They should have EMTs.
I want to get off the plane and then be like, "Hey, can you drive me
I want to get so
to the front?"
I guess you can do that if you have to get airlifted, if you have to get medevaced in a
Mhm.
helicopter. That's basically like
That's my goal.
getting to lay down and unless they put you in one of those bags and spin you around.
I
like
want to
that
get
woman.
so fat that I have cameras following me everywhere if I leave my house, and if I'm
I
at the
told-
airport, they have to like put me on some sort of cart. They have to.
I would tell my wife all the time that I want to get so fat that like they have to weigh me at the zoo, and she gets so mad.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
You'd say, "No, you're not allowed to do that." And I'm like, "Listen, that's a
It's
goal."
not even
in
that
life,
big to have to do that.
Okay. No, I don't think it's that
Be a
big.
TLC show.
hmm
Yeah, I know I could be famous. I could be on TV.
It would be funny to do that just on purpose.
Yeah.
To be normal weight, just get weight at the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Or be a zookeeper. Like you're at the zoo anyway, so like you could do that. You could just sometimes that is what they do, where they'll hold like a penguin or something and then they tear the scale with them on it so it
Yeah,
sets it
that's
to
how
zero.
you
Because you
that's how
can't
weigh
just
your-
like, if it's like
that's
a
how you weigh
little
your cat,
animal, it'll
too.
just run off the side.
What I can do is
Yeah.
I can just say I believe that I am too big for this scale. I need to be weighed at the zoo.
But that means zookeepers, they do have to get weighed at the zoo,
That's true.
even the skinny ones.
That's so embarrassing for them.
Yeah, I would be so embarrassed.
outlaw weighing an animal. He stands on the scale and he gets off and he weighs himself. He's like, "Oh, this dog's 63 pounds. It's little puppies.
Yeah.
63 pounds.
Wow.
Little guy. This cat is 114 pounds. You know what's crazy? I didn't know how much the curling stones weigh. They're between like 45 and 65 pounds.
Yeah, they're fucking. I guess you guys have never
Wow,
curled,
that's
probably.
No.
No, only my toes when
Yeah,
I
we-
fucking
Of course
come.
not.
Well, it was
I'm not
like-
bragging. Only my toes when I make myself come.
No, we had like shot put shit like that.
No.
Yeah,
Facts, bro.
I know what I
Facts.
like.
I've seen it.
I fucking know what I
No,
like.
I've seen it. I've seen it. He loves it.
He loves it.
Bragging
He's
about
so
making
good
We
at
had
it.
a
myself come.
fucking curling unit in gym class as a kid, and you'd
Yeah,
like
of
walk
course.
to the curling rink that was nearby and fucking have to curl for gym class, and it sucked. I'd way rather play basketball or floor hockey or something. But all the kids that sucked at playing like the normal sports go to curlers.
That
got to
sounds
get
like
picked
a-
first.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking like a fake Reddit comment I read. Like, oh, I went to high school in northern Alberta and we had to go do curling instead of basketball. I'd be like, shut the fuck up. It sounds so fake, but it's cool that it's real.
It is admittedly like difficult. Like
I
to
imagine.
fucking
I was
get it
talking
to
about that
stop
today.
there, and then like even when you're like trying to smash the shit out of them, like the aim is difficult.
Also, like, you have to worry about fucking falling on your ass the entire time.
It would be fun to try to smash the shit out of it, but then once you miss twice, you're just like, well, fuck this. I'm done. I'm not.
Well, there
doing this
you got to
thing
like
again.
twist the thing too, and then that makes like the aim
Yeah.
harder if you just want to like go straight.
Listen, Aaron,
We had shuffleboard in the Americas.
I don't know if you've
That's
been
kinda
keeping
cool.
up with curling this
Shuffleboard's
Olympics, but you don't need to tell us Americans about curling anymore. We know what we're doing out there.
Yeah, we're cooked. We need to have a national conversation about the Canadian curling program. I think we
Uh-oh.
lost our first
It's
games in
broken.
men's and women's from what I've seen.
Fucking
I think-
sad.
I think they should do bowling in school.
Mhm. Ooh, they should do bowling balls. They should do bowling balls on the curling ice.
That would be a good bit.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
hockey or
Ooh.
basketball
Ooh, yeah,
or
there we go.
football. Really, any sport other than bowling. If you brought a bowling ball
Mhm.
and put it out on the field, that would be pretty fun.
I wanna go to play hockey and throw a bowling ball out there.
Dropping
Try
it
to-
on like a luge, dropping it on a luge
Oh,
track,
that'd actually really cool.
Oh, that'd be cool.
just rolling down, just hitting people.
Just flying off into the crowd.
That would be sick.
Laying
Yeah,
at the
that'd be awesome.
very bottom of the luge track, just with your legs spread, like those two fucking bodybuilder guys we watched that smash each other's nuts.
Bell life.
Throwing a bowling ball just onto the basketball court. From the stands.
Just bonk.
It just makes a hole in the ground.
Fuck.
It hits some guy's foot,
Ooh, soccer.
jumping up and down.
Soccer, trying to start the kickoff.
Yeah, soccer. Yeah,
With the
paint
bowling
it.
ball.
If you get a bowling ball and then paint it white and black with like the hexagon.
But you know it's a bowling ball, so you're like not trying to kick it too hard, but you're still trying to move it, and you're like poking at
Yeah.
it. You have like 9 guys poking at it with their feet.
yeah,
that'd be interesting.
Some guy hits it with his head. You just see blood splatter everywhere.
Dude,
Just caves in.
His brain just gets destroyed.
he could become a
This is a good
San Francisco
prank.
cop
Yep.
later.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. You get one free kill as a football player.
Somebody in Discord the other day, I was laughing my ass off. Somebody in our Discord said the phrase, "Is it true that girls know if you just jacked off?" And it made me laugh. It made me laugh. Like there's
If they
like
were
so many
standing
different
there.
like
Yeah.
things that need to be I need more
Mhm.
info.
Or if there's like cum dripping
Yeah,
out
I think
of
it, like
Yeah.
essentially it was
You're
trying
like,
to be
you
like
come
say
out
like
of the room
they
like
can
sweating.
sense it and smell it, but it gave me the funny bit of
Yeah, like if you took a shower, they couldn't smell like pheromones
it gave me
or
the
something.
funny idea for a bit of walking in, pulling your fucking shirt up over your face, and be like, "Oh, dude, did you just jack off?"
Well, I think I've seen like
Oh, yeah,
memes
walk in,
about
someone just
that,
jacked
like,
off in
but
here.
from like the
You're just doing that in the classroom, like, oh, someone just.
Someone just nutted.
Coming out of a public bathroom, be like, "Don't go in there. Someone just beat off.
Yeah.
I smell it."
Oh, someone beat off. It stinks.
Someone just beat off in the stall I was in. I mean,
Yeah.
before me.
This guy that just came in here right when I did beat off, but he's leaving now.
But I like that question because it's like, can my girlfriend tell what I did in the bathroom when I was gone for 30
Mhm.
minutes and I came out sweating?
And it didn't
Like,
smell like
I
poop.
don't know, maybe. Yeah, yeah. I flushed the toilet like twice and had the fan on.
But
I don't know. who
punched
can
over the
say?
toilet, making his dick puke.
Pulling my laptop back from the bathroom. What? Can girls
One of the
tell?
bathroom with a backpack.
Yeah, the streamer backpack. Just bringing that into a public bathroom, like at the
Doctor
airport.
Disrespect.
Like Hassan going into the bathroom, just you can just like see some guy's dick at the urinal. He should do that. I think he should do stuff like that, like revenge porn of random men in public.
Fuck.
Even after they cleaned afterwards.
there's a know your meme about it,
About
but women
no
can
one-
smell when you jack off.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
smell.
it's like an
Yeah.
engagement thing.
Yeah, people have been.
There's
posting
also
it
that
for
famous
years.
song, the "Let Me Smell Your Dick" song. That's awesome, but that's a little different, I guess.
Mm-hmm. That's a great song, but
It's a
Yeah.
banger.
It just reminds me of a better time on the internet when Jack was still in charge of Twitter.
Mhm.
At
And I was
Jack.
just making
Yeah.
fucking food
Oh,
videos.
man,
I
I
fucking
miss him.
at Jack.
Me
I miss him.
too.
He was so woke.
Man, I've been on my normal shit of when I'm doing stuff like mapping for GeoGuessr and stuff, I'll pull up old Howard Sterns. And there's another random old Trump interview where it's just a call-in, because at a certain point he would call in because he just loved the attention so much. And this was 2013-ish. And Trump said so many gay things in one phone call, including calling Melania, who he'd been married to for like a couple years at that point, and she's actually considered one of the great beauties of the world. And then he said, he kept asking Howard if he's ever read Pageantry magazine, and then Howard's like, no, because I'm not a homosexual. And then Trump's like, well,
Cap.
yeah.
They're both like
Yeah,
the same
they-
type of guy.
They both love women that they think
I don't know if
they-
Trump's really
they
gay.
both
but-
love
No.
they both love women and put themselves married to women that they think guys will like. Like Howard's like, hey, check her out, huh?
Mhm.
Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't my wife gorgeous? Check her out. Like,
Yeah, it's like showing people the nudes on your phone. Like, no, it's for you.
Yeah.
Don't involve me in your shit.
Howard was like, did you watch the Academy Awards? And Trump's like, yes, I did. And he said, were you laying naked in bed with your wife? And Trump's like, I'm not going to comment on that. He goes, when's the last time you got laid? Just classic Howard. And Trump goes, I'm not going to comment on that, but my wife she's very pretty and very strong, and she gives me my space, which I need. It's so weird. Like, that was his compliment to her. Pretty? No, it wasn't even pretty. It was, she's very nice,
Yeah.
very strong, and gives me the space which I need. This is like 2013. This is 2 years before he announced his presidency. He was like,
Yeah, she
that.
gives me my boy room.
Yeah, it was so mean.
Well, there it is. That's
Bro,
a
the
real
entire
thing.
call was so mean.
Little
Like,
boy room.
he spent like 14 out of 20 minutes talking about how it's really incredible what these pageant parents do. It's so much work. It's like a sport. So like he clearly been watching Pageant Moms or something. I mean, he
Yeah.
owns the
It's not
pageant shit,
good.
but holy fuck.
Yeah, that's how he would farm
Yeah.
children for him to
exactly.
look at. It's a fucked up industry. And he was fine with his own daughter doing that kind of shit.
All those guys were fine with all their daughters doing shit. Look at Dubin.
Like you would think, usually with those type of sexist guys, you say like, what if that was your daughter or your mother? And they're
Well,
like,
yeah.
oh no, my daughter was going to stay
Yeah.
a virgin forever. She would never do that. But then the rest of the time they're like, all women are whores.
Mhm.
But with guys like Trump, they just don't even give a shit.
They-
They're like,
well,
yeah,
yeah, they
my
don't.
daughter's a whore. I
Yeah,
would fuck her
You
too.
tell those
I
guys
don't
that,
give a
like,
shit."
imagine if that was your daughter. They're like, oh, I'm gonna fucking bust.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
oh, man, even
I need a
better.
new keyboard.
you owe me a new phone. I slung cum.
Yeah, like there's just nothing is sacred to them.
Yeah, they're so evil that like they don't care even about like family. Like nothing means anything. It's all about like what they can get and use people for. They're just
Yeah.
terrible.
And they're also such narcissists that they're like, my daughter is a woman who's half me. Like
Yeah.
she's more like me than any woman on earth, which makes her the
Mhm.
best.
There's no point of us ever really talking about like the Epstein shit too much on here, because I'm sure many people who listen to podcasts have got enough of that on all the other podcasts they listen to.
You've probably heard about
but
it.
also, man, it's one of those things where I can't look away. But every new like development and like, I'm not reading like testimonials or anything, but just knowing how many fucking powerful people was connected to this shit in some way, whether or not they're raping kids or just helping the downfall of a country happen. It's like, what the fuck? And the
Yeah.
fact that all the people that are in charge right now are the ones in charge of covering it up, like Bill Barr and Pam Bondi, like it's crazy, right?
Mhm.
They were the ones that like made all this fucking shit happen for Epstein. And now, did you see the shit today about
well, they got rid of Bill Barr,
this shit today about the
to be fair.
Epstein the security camera hard drives being deleted or replaced by an FBI agent? All this shit coming out about it.
Mhm.
More and more likely that it's obviously somebody else killed him while he was in prison and it was covered up. Crazy.
I did enjoy streaming last week, and some guy comes into the chat and he was like, "Hey, I don't know, are you guys going to talk about the Epstein stuff? I kind of need to know what to think." And then I was like, "Yeah, like no, we're not going to talk about that. Like I don't." And I was like, respectfully, I don't know like why you think you need to be told what to think about this. Like
There are
there's-
better places to go.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like, what do you mean you need
Yeah,
to?
it's
Like, I was
objectively
trying to be nice
bad.
about it. These guys are raping and killing kids. Like, it's bad. What do you mean you need to like know what to think about it? And then he came back in like 20 some minutes later and was like, I can't believe you said it's not a big deal. I was like, no, what are you talking about?
Well, like if you're not talking about it on every single
Yeah.
channel all the time,
Well,
24/7,
but it's also
not
like
a big deal.
it's crazy to me that you have to be like, well, tell me what to think about this. Like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah, you like
read it then.
some people are watching too much news streaming shit. Like you need to read some articles and spend less time. Like whether it's Hassan, no shade towards him, or like MSNBC,
Steve
that type of
Lookner.
shit. Like you need to like or Steve Lookner, yeah. Like you need to not have someone's voice in your ear the whole time and like try to formulate some of your own thoughts.
Yeah,
about it.
exactly. You're just parodying somebody else's thoughts, and like you don't actually know what you stand for.
There's
So, like,
really
read
good
it and-
coverage of all this shit that's done by the fucking journalist that broke the original story in Miami
But like
in the first
it was
place.
crazy to me that like you like there's certain things I understand where you're like I don't really understand what I'm reading, so like maybe hearing somebody else can help you. But like if you were to read these like that girl's diary or just any of the little snippets that came out, what do you mean you're like I need help figuring this out? Is this good or bad? Like oh brother,
Yeah, like it's
brother,
I
it's pretty bad.
struggle so hard not to be so fucking mean.
It's not
to
that
people
nuanced
like
of
that,
a
but
thing.
Come on.
Yeah, that's why I was really nice in the beginning, and then after that I just went off on him because I was like, "You're a moron. You are probably the dumbest person I've talked to in a while. You need to go away. Like this, I can't handle how stupid you're being right now. Like it's just so. What do you mean? You need someone to tell you whether the Epstein files are bad? Like read it. Can you not
Yeah.
read?
It's thanks Russia for all this.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
when you
well,
said
yeah, it's
someone
fine.
came in and asked that, like, for you to tell them what to think, I thought you were like doing a bit, but that was like actually their words.
Yeah,
That's
those
nuts.
were actually their
That's
words. They're like,
fucked up.
I don't understand. Like, you need to like talk about it. And I was just like, it's bad. Like, what do you mean? What are my thoughts on this? Like it's clearly bad. I don't understand how you're not like you can read. You're aware of the Epstein files, but you need to be told
Yeah,
whether
I
it's
don't
good or
understand
bad.
people like that.
I think sometimes what people want to hear is like all of them are about to be arrested.
Yeah,
I think this is going to
guess.
bring down Trump. Trump is probably going to resign tomorrow and
Yep.
kill himself. Sometimes people just want to like that's why they doom scroll because they
Oh,
want to
yeah.
get to the point where it's like, oh, Trump is going to step down tomorrow.
If you
it's
think
all over.
if you
Elon
think
Musk
that
died.
you're like an Ed Krasenstein fan, like that's what
Yeah.
that was. You belong on that side. You don't come into like the Chapo Trap House like.
Well, a
Twitch
lot of
stream.
us are on both.
Well, that's true. I have been cross streaming on the
I have two monitors. So.
on the crass stream.
But do they stream as well?
No, they don't.
Damn.
They don't do anything.
No, but those guys have hung around.
They're still
yeah.
around.
You kind of got to hand it to them. Like so many of the Trump one grifter guys, like Eric, I forget his name now.
The one that said that you were
He
an
remembers
agent.
me.
Yeah.
The game theory guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that guy
fuck.
dropped off, and then
I forgot a lot of those people.
Eric Garland.
Who was
like
that?
Mueller, she wrote. You don't
Yeah.
really hear from her.
I always
Eric
call him
Garland.
Eric
Garland.
Garner, who's the I Can't Breathe guy that died. So I just feel bad.
And I'm sure some of those people are moderately popular on Blue Sky.
Who was the? Oh, that's true. I
or they
guess-
still have podcasts that have pretty good numbers, but
Who was that lady that claimed to be like kidnapped and they like kept her in a room for like?
Sarah Kendzior,
Yeah, that girl. Yeah,
I think she got banned from Blue Sky.
probably.
That was the last I heard from her, and I forget why it was.
I remember Sarah Kendzior being an annoying lib all the way back to Ferguson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was from St. Louis, so she kind of
That
like
was her.
took ownership of it a little bit. She was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of I run this shit."
You would have thought Tim Pool fucking was from there the way he did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We remember Timmy.
Yeah.
The last night the Krasensteins, one of them posted. Many of you may have missed this, but the little boy who Bad Bunny handed his Grammy to at the Super Bowl was Liam Ramos. Amazing. And that's
No, it
the
wasn't.
boy that was kidnapped by ICE, and like they
Yeah,
don't
that
look
was
alike.
not-
He included two pictures where they don't look alike at all, and it's like, what do you mean?
Also, that would be weird even if it was true
Yeah.
because isn't the kid's dad still in the
No,
the
they're back
holding
together now, I
facility?
think. I think they're both
Yeah,
out
and the
now.
kid's got a Grammy.
Well, that's good. Because like that kid, he should be with his dad. He should be with his family. He shouldn't be like in front of this giant crowd with this guy he's never met before. Like
Mhm.
that wouldn't be heartwarming. That would be like, leave this kid alone. Give him some time to like decompress from this traumatic experience.
That's literally what annoyed me. They had just been reunited like 2 days before, so I'm like, yeah, it really is dad and him were flown out to fucking San Francisco to do this.
It was debunked.
Like the kid needs to be in therapy.
Yeah,
2
easily,
hours,
very
3 hours,
quickly.
like after he posted it. Like he posted, being like, according to the latest reports,
Yeah.
the young child was Lincoln Fox, a child actor. Why keep the fucking tweet up?
Well, because
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
numbers.
you're getting numbers.
But,
Yeah,
like,
and
it
blue
is-
check, so
It is funny that like, yeah, you doesn't
paying a
matter.
pedophile.
Like that's why you do it. But it is funny to be like the lib, and then you're just like, well, these two brown boys look alike. They must be the
Yeah.
same one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a hero. Everybody likes me. This is such a great thing.
Yeah, apparently all of his backup dancers were undocumented immigrants.
Wow.
Wow.
You're just
awesome.
assuming
Yeah.
based on their skin.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's such a good one.
It was so amazing.
But I didn't watch that crap. I was watching the cool stuff.
Yeah,
It's a
I was
rock
watching
show.
Yeah.
Lee Bryce and
I don't like kid stuff.
The boring
man, one of those fucking songs. I don't know which one it was because both those guys looked the same and they both got really. They only had like close-ups on their face like twice. Whoever's on the camera was like, "Ooh, don't go back in that close," because they were so red and fucked up in that lighting. But one of their songs, essentially, the hook says, "It's hard to be country in this country lately." It's like how
Yup.
That's
you have the
fact.
Is it?
absolute.
I mean, for
power.
them,
I'd say it's
is.
harder to be like Hispanic or black. Or,
Yeah, it's harder not to be from this country in this country right now. Not country.
Mm,
Yeah. I guess it isn't like the all-time peak for the dominance of country.
But he's really just talking about being like a country boy, like driving
white
a
guy.
truck and
Like
Yeah.
a hunting,
yeah,
fishing
like,
type
come
of guy,
on.
yeah.
But they're just always like the victims. No matter what, they're
Mhm.
winning. They
Yeah.
they have control over everything. They get everything they want, and they're still the victims. And it's just like, oh my god,
Yeah, because that's winning.
yeah,
That's Christianity.
yeah, it is.
That's the invention of Christianity, is the idea that winning is being the victim.
Did you guys hear, by the way, that Lauren Boebert had like VIP tickets to that thing, and she stayed hanging out with Kid Rock all night and like left with him to the hotel or something?
Ooh.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why they
The
invite.
early morning stone pimp.
Mm-hmm.
She's an actual groupie.
I put your picture away.
I contributed your picture all day.
I felt your tits during Beetlejuice the play.
That's such a funny play to do
I
that
know.
at too.
So
Like,
it's
one,
so
why does that
funny.
exist? Why would they make that? Why would they be showing that now? Why are adults going
Yeah,
to
why-
it? And why are you
Why are
Because they made a
Republicans
sequel.
going to the plays? That's some libtard
Ooh,
shit.
That's true. Hey, sometimes you just get horny,
Yeah.
and you just
Sometimes you
need
gotta grope your fucking wife's big tits right in front of everybody. Hopefully, there's not a night vision camera above us that someone's gonna send to TMZ anyway.
And hopefully that husband isn't also like a predator
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, that was the first straight husband to one of those women.
Wasn't it, that was her
Yeah.
husband that had a? Isn't that her husband that was on the? Was he on the registry, or did he just get like indecent exposure? He pulled his penis through his zipper or something.
To show like to kids.
Yeah, it was like
basically.
something
Kids'
years and
penis.
years ago where, yeah, there was like a 16-year-old.
I would say I think Marjorie Taylor's green dog is straight, so it's not the first one or the only.
Yeah.
There's
she fucks her dog.
I mean,
What kind of dog is
Parents,
it?
A
one of her
pit bull.
parents is a dog. Look at her.
well, she's part pit bull. Yeah, that's it's fine because she's
no,
part.
she
pit
looks like
bull.
the fucking second to last
Yeah, she's like
second to last anamorph.
not a pit bull, but one of the
Stage.
like
She's
a
the
bull
bully.
terrier.
Yeah, she looks
She
like
looks
a
like a
bully.
bull
She looks like
terrier.
this. She looks like if a golden retriever turned into a woman. And she's the second to last anamorph stage when they're turning. She got stuck there.
I think a golden retriever would look better. Not to sound like a furry, but I feel like they would be more attractive than Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Marjorie Taylor Greene looks like she's Mickey Rourke's daughter, like Brock Lesnar's daughter type.
Ugh. Remember when he said JoJo Siwa was going to be straight, or that he could make her straight, and then she turned straight?
Yeah,
That was crazy. And that was on Big Brother UK,
Mhm.
and neither of them is British.
crazy.
I think, right?
No, they're not.
JoJo's boyfriend's British.
Oh yeah, she's dating a British guy. Yeah.
JoJo Siwa's guy is British. Yeah, I know that because the cake she got from was a Was it Sunderland?
No, she doesn't have that much cake.
Oh, it was a real cake, dude, not her ass.
She don't got that
Come
much
on.
cake for him.
Oh, come on, Bam. Don't make me talk about JoJo Siwa's ass.
He said the heartagram looked like a fucking ass, dude.
I beat off to a heartagram. It looked like a butt.
Get out of my fucking house.
Fuck.
Don't ever say the heartagram looks like a fucking ass.
Current Bam getting mad at someone for that. He said the fucking heartagram looks like a fucking ass. He can get out right now.
That
Yeah,
seems
Billy
like
Vallow. Billy Vallow is probably so embarrassed of that, just thinking of that.
Mhm.
Like I would, because he stopped drinking like
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
And I would just be like, he must feel so weird about it that there was this guy who was like in his 20s who was so obsessed with him. He was like fangirling over him. And it made his alcoholism worse because he was like, Billy Vallow, he drinks wine all day. He's so cool. He stays skinny because he doesn't eat and he just drinks wine. And then Bam did that and like ruined his
It's
life.
like being a fan of Trailer Park Boys, being
And-
like, I want to be just like them. I want to drink all fucking day.
Yeah. It's
Dude,
like,
Julian's so cool. I'm
fuck.
gonna bring a fucking mixed drink with me everywhere.
Yeah, I gotta have a drink everywhere I go.
and he's also this super serious musician. It's like a serious band where they're like, we talk about the darkness of love.
But it also made them infinitely more popular.
Yeah, it did.
It did help a lot with breaking them through in
Oh,
America.
yeah.
But
Definitely.
it's also like, in hindsight, kind of an embarrassing thing to be primarily associated
Him
with.
got big in America specifically because Bam put them on his fucking skateboards.
Yeah.
Skateboards and shit.
And then I guess
Yeah,
there's
he was
like
obsessed with the logo.
people just thought it was the BAM logo as well, which gets kind of
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they
Oh,
like
yeah.
certainly sold more
Yeah.
merch and tickets.
And they had Suck Off the Dick of a Fucking Guy.
Yep, suck off the dick of a fucking guy. Such a
That
good
was on
song.
MTV too.
It was, yeah. That
It
song,
was a decent song.
it was a very strange song to break through to, like, at a time when, like, Toxic by Britney Spears was on the fucking same countdown,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah.
Weird.
And people said it was like homoerotic or something, but it was a metaphor.
Yeah.
It was for like power.
Dude, sometimes I sing it as Rip Off the Wings of a Butterfly instead of the real lyrics.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I know.
You're evil.
Yeah, I have
Why
dark
would you take a
thoughts.
beautiful song about love and turn it into something dark?
Yeah, I have dark thoughts sometimes.
Hey,
Baby
I got my,
Battle.
my shirt's Dark Thoughts. That's
Hmm.
Oh shit, is that a hymn shirt?
no,
yeah, Chet loves him.
Yeah, it's a Chet shirt.
no, I don't.
Kiss number 1.
I remember
His Infernal Majesty number 2.
When trying to download him and listen to it at like 12 because like Bam liked it and you're watching all that shit and you're like, okay, like this kind of sounds like this could be cool, and then just being like, never mind.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
guess
it's like really serious. It's basically
Yeah.
for chicks.
yeah, this is way over my head.
It's like Typo Negative. It's one of those metal bands that's like it's for chicks because the guy's hot.
Mhm.
They did do one thing. They made it well, here's the thing. They made what 12-year-old me thought was a less gay way to listen to Wicked Game by Chris Isaac, but then I got a little older and realized it's way gayer than the
Mhm.
original version.
Yeah. It seemed if I went back and listened to it now, I think I would like could appreciate it a little bit more. But like 12-year-old me thought it was going to be like this badass like rock band,
Yeah.
and then you're just
Yeah,
like,
it's not that
oh
cool.
no, it's not. This is not what I thought.
You
like-
expect it to be like
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you expect it to be like CKY. Yeah,
Like, why isn't
and
it
you're just
exact? It should be that exact riff.
yeah, it should be that
Yeah.
song.
And also, their other songs should have that riff too.
yeah, every song should have it.
I remember listening, like just skipping through the CKY album. This was like
Mhm.
last year.
Mhm.
I have no idea why. And hearing the other songs and being like, it's not that one song.
Yeah,
Like, why do they have a different song?
yeah, they shouldn't have.
I don't
want to
hear a
song.
different riff.
They're not. Yeah, they're not
They should
as good.
They should come out with a new one that's 6-7 quite bitter beings.
Ooh, that's good,
Ooh,
man.
They
shit.
can do it
I
with
love that.
meme sounds.
Ooh, they should do a whole song on meme culture.
Oh, shit. Like the Vine Boom. Like the kick is the Vine Boom.
I listened to CKY like because that's what I thought like him was gonna be, and so I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. Like you can kind of rock with this. Yeah, and like when you're 12, you're like, okay, yeah, that's fine. So I listened to that a lot.
Checking out Bad Religion,
Yeah.
Pennywise, NoFX, all these bands that are extremely mid.
Propaganda.
Oh yeah.
My parents listened to like like, you know, Depeche Mode and The Cure and Jesus Mary Chain and shit. So it was fine. I just
Yeah,
thought
they were Christian.
him felt way more like my parents' music than my music though. Like what band like this?
Yeah, it kind of was.
Yeah, definitely.
It was like an older band. It was a band that started in the 90s.
When Bam found out about Billy Valla, he was like, "Dude, he's him."
I think I'm him.
think I'm him.
I lost touch with reality because I thought I was him.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's too bad he didn't die. It probably would have
Bam?
been better if he died.
Bam. I mean,
Yeah, like if he was in the car with Ryan Dunn,
yeah.
Ryan Dunn
it
and
probably would have been better.
Well,
for
I don't. If
everybody.
Ryan Dunn didn't die, I don't think Bam would be.
That's true,
like,
yeah.
as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because that's what set him off.
he lost
and
his
that's
best
when,
friend
like,
in Don Vito in the same car accident. To make up that lie.
Yeah, Don Vito. Yeah, it should have been Ryan Dunn and Don Vito.
Yeah. The cars. He lost control because the car was so counterweighted.
going like
Yeah.
119.
God,
and just
last thing
scraping
you
the
hear, he
ground.
dies.
The front right tire just pops.
I was watching a I don't even know if it was I think it was like one of those longer Viva La Bam specials where they do like the hour-long ones.
Mhm.
And it was one of them where they went to the Playboy Mansion and they fucking put Don Vito in like a wheelchair and wrapped like duct tape and shit around him so he couldn't grope anyone, which is like pretty good in hindsight. He did
Yeah,
that a lot so
smart.
bad that he became a fucking
Well, they check ID.
Well,
So.
yeah, true. But
They're all above his age limit.
after Don Vito left, he gave one of his best quotes ever. Where he said, "Best Playboy Mansion ever."
Like they have one in every city.
Yeah, saying
It's like Hard Rock Cafe.
I'm pretty sure Phil Margera said like it's the only Playboy man. But that is like a great Don Vito thing is saying when there's only one of something,
Playboy
saying best
Mansion
blah blah
ever.
blah ever. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, assuming it's a chain.
Yeah.
Anywhere you go, you assume it's a chain. Like Madison Square Garden. It's probably a chain.
Mhm.
There's probably one in like Philadelphia.
Yeah,
I
Chicago,
love when they
Madison Square
fucking
Garden.
drag Don Vito's ass to Europe. They're like, oh, Leaning Tower
Oh,
of
yeah.
pizza.
Yeah, dragging his ass anywhere. It was like they must have had two fucking people that had to like be on him all the time to do anything.
Well, they didn't work hard enough because
Yeah.
he got all those scenes cut.
He was the funniest part
What
of the show to
happened
me,
after?
but
Oh yeah, that's why they leaned so. He was supposed to have a huge presence in Jackass 2, and then he did some bad stuff and got arrested.
Was it that early?
I believe so.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that was in like
he got
2010.
Well, Jackass 2
no,
was
no, no.
probably
He got
like,
cut. 2006.
Yeah.
2006, yeah.
Damn, I
He,
can't
Yeah,
believe
2006.
So he had a big part, and they had to cut it all because they're at that like
because of woke.
autograph signing. Yep, and then he was like groping like a 14-year-old girl, and then he was like, "It's my character," and it's like, oh,
Yeah, he pleaded
yeah.
not guilty.
It's my
yeah.
And
Uh,
he should have just taken the
two
plea.
12-year-old girls, and yeah, that was in August
Oh, fuck.
2006.
Okay, I apologize. Yep,
Yeah.
right before it came
I
out.
hope he dies.
Well, good news.
Yeah, I hope he dies from kidney and liver failure due to years of obesity and
I
alcoholism
have great,
in Westchester, Pennsylvania.
I have great news, Alex.
Oh, what is it?
It says here he died in a car accident with Ryan Dunn.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, it says the tire popped because he was so fat.
Yeah, it says they hydroplaned even though it wasn't raining. He was so fat.
Oh, that's so cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, because he was so sweaty.
Just
burped.
squeezing the moisture out of the tires.
He was so sweaty from being fat that it made the car hydroplane on one side.
Wow.
When he was in Viva La Bam, I guess I never realized it, but he was in his 40s.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's,
yeah. He died at 59 in 2015.
God
so 10 years before
almighty.
that is Viva La Bam.
Holy
and he was
fuck.
49.
Damn, I can't believe
That's how
yeah,
bad
he was
looked.
44
I can't
in
believe he only
2000.
died 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
And Phil was Phil's younger than him. He was 43 in 2000.
Phil was just really fat, but he didn't look.
Yeah, he
like,
doesn't look that bad.
No, he doesn't look like a super
He's still
super
kicking,
old
too.
guy.
He's a sexy
But
bear.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had fully gray hair at 48.
yeah, which is
Just looked
fine,
like
but
an old
like,
guy.
Wouldn't you
He
with
just-
Bam as
I
a
mean,
son?
his-
It's cool,
like-
it's cool if you're a gray fox
yeah,
or a silver
You would
fox.
have you'd have gray hair too if you had your fucking dipshit son coming in and putting flour all over your
Yeah,
face while you're
fucking
sleeping.
antiquing you.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I'm talking about Don Vito.
Oh,
well, they
yeah.
needed to ground him. That's what they should have done.
Don Vito was
They needed to
stressed out
ground
from
him,
having.
They need to smack Bam around.
He had
got spanked.
he had
Yep.
high stress levels from Roper's guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had carpal tunnel. Repetitive stress injuries.
Fucking wearing your little wristband. What's that for? No, I
Oh, I hope he dies.
I hope
Yeah,
he-
hope
really
Don
hope he
Vito dies
really
tomorrow.
hope he fucking dies.
Kill him today. Strike him
right
down.
now, today.
If he dies 11 years
And
ago.
Robin Williams too. I hope Robin Williams
Hey.
fucking kills himself.
That
Robin
one girl's
Williams never-
tweet. The day Rob Williams gives up is the day I end my life. Or the day Robin Williams dies is the day I give up, or something.
Yeah, it was the
It
day
was
before.
August 10th, 2014, the day before.
He hated her, and he saw that.
Yeah, he hated that bitch.
That was open on his phone
Yeah,
when they
What did
found him.
she know? What did he know?
Robin Williams was having a bad day, and he's like, "You fucking bitch, your day's coming tomorrow."
And he blocked her too.
Yeah.
That's the last thing open on his phone is him blocking that girl and then killing himself.
I'll teach you a lesson.
You fucking bitch.
The last thing Robin Williams ever tweeted before he died, he was retweeting a hate meme of Alex from Target.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You know the last thing to go through his head before he died?
Hmm.
A bullet.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
Doesn't even make sense.
Yo.
Yeah, it's true though.
Mm-hmm.
Went out like Adam the Woo.
Yeah. I miss him.
Fuck, Don Vito went out like Adam the Woo actually a little bit.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, he kinda
wellness
did.
check.
Mhm.
Yeah, the wellness check.
Failed wellness
Failed
check.
wellness check.
Yeah, you could do. It would be pretty easy to do a wellness check on Don Vito. You could do a wellness check from like 1,000 yards.
Don Vito had a wellness check on him, and the cops were two 12-year-old girls, and he came at them, and they put him down.
Yeah.
They had no other choice. They were in danger. They feared for their
Mhm.
safety.
Yeah, they shouldn't let kids be cops anymore.
I'm about thinking they put him down. Just these two 12-year-old girls unloading, like mag dumping, and then putting two full clips back in and dumping it again. He's still like,
Yeah.
"Whoa!"
It's like unrecognizable.
He's still just like talking though, fucking absorbing it all. Good shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's crazy.
Alright.
They have kid cops who can kill whoever they want.
Nobody steal our ideas. We're making that into a skit.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
12-year-old girl cops that
Cut
kill
this-
Don
yeah, we
Vito
gotta cut.
with double mag dumps, and then they reload.
Yeah, kid cops who kill pedophiles. That would be a good show.
That's our new show on X.
Yeah, that would be a good show.
It's
Yeah,
called
oh, fucking watch that.
it's called the Ped to the Pit.
Explaining it to the parents of the child actors. So basically, it's like Don Vito.
They're gonna kill him, and it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool. Read to the end of the script. Don't just stop.
Law and Order KKP, kids killing pets. Very cool.
And that one guy from Good Time, he died.
Damn,
Yeah,
he had a bad time then.
he
Use
overdosed.
that one again.
So you don't have to worry about him.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that again.
He's not going to be the actor.
No.
So that kind of narrows it down.
Yeah, that's ideally he gets an actor who's not like actually because it's acting.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, guys,
you don't want them to be method.
check out the Safdies.
Mm-hmm.
Check out
Like on SVU, they tell the actors, don't do a method thing
Mm-hmm.
because we're not going to bail you out.
check out all Dubai chocolate products, which anyone you can
Oh
review.
yeah. Eat as much as you can and then puke green.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. On the sidelines.
like job at best.
Dubai puke.
Yeah.
Make sure to eat green.
Make
All
sure
right,
you
we
do
love
buy
green,
some
sweet
more
green.
and do buy our Patreon. Goodbye.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye.
Do
you
bye
expect
bye.
me to buy
Bye.
this Patreon? All right. Good night, everybody. God bless you.